Do not underestimate the importance of this task, Kayn. He must be stopped somehow. He's starting to meddle in a very serious way. You understand?
Perfectly. Just get me to where he is and I'll take care of the rest.
Excellent. I am relying on you. Everything is at stake. Get the Dr. Kayn and stop him before it's too late.
Hiccups?
We have a fix on his whereabouts. You must go.
I'm ready.
Certainly hope there are some tickets spare.
There were about a dozen last night. Doctor!
Charlotte, you're right up with the larks, aren't you?
Well, I was just off to the post office to get some papers. What are you doing in Howbury?
Well...
You're not about to be overrun by Daleks, are we?
Oh, no, not for a few years yet, no. No, I realise you're involved in local theatre at this point, and we hadn't seen each other for a while. I thought it'd be nice to pay you a visit, maybe get some lunch, and, of course, see your play, Oscar Wilde.
Yes. What's that line from Reading Jail? He who many lives lives, many deaths must die.
Yes, well, quite.
You still clattering around the universe in that TARDIS of yours?
Oh, absolutely. I parked on the Colin, as a matter of fact.
You never change.
Oh, I suppose we never did get to Peking, did we?
No. Inconspicuous as ever, I see. All right.
Indigestion.
Doctor, what's wrong?
feel right at all.
It's not your heart, is it?
No. Neither of them. I felt, well, out of it, I suppose you might say.
Well, I can't see anything. And it's stopped now?
Yes, for the time being. You didn't feel anything yourself?
No, I saw you stumble, and maybe it's my imagination, but my eyesight went a bit fuzzy. But nothing apart from that.
Time shift? Can't be any of the praxis gases. Psychic attack?
Doctor, what's happening?
Some sort of attack. Someone. Something.
Are you badly injured? You're not dying?
No. Not dying, just hurts. I'll be alright in a moment. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just worried about you.
I'll be fine. Interesting. An attack from the future. An attack from the past. A blast from the past.
A weapon that transgresses time?
Well, why not? Time's a dimension, just like space. And your people have been using projectile weapons for centuries.
I'm not there yet! Is there a problem?
One moment, Kayn. Difficulties are inevitable.
I'm losing valuable time here!
Where are we? Why do I feel so weak? Where is this meant to be?
Well, didn't you set the coordinates?
Of course I set the coordinates. But this isn't right. This isn't where the TARDIS is meant to be.
Well, is it the randomizer circle? Is that why we've come here?
The randomizer? No, I disabled that a long time ago.
Well, if we didn't come here by accident, we must have come here deliberately.
Haven't you been listening to me? These are not my coordinates.
Then whose coordinates are they?
What did you say? Whose indeed. Unless somebody, something, dragged the TARDIS off course. But...
Oh, the pain!
Doctor! I don't like this at all. What's happening? Is there anything I can do?
No. If it is a time weapon and a rotten shot, either that or someone's disrupting my timeline, disrupting its flow.
Doctor, this is really frightening me now.
It's frightening me too.
The transfer isn't working! It's too unstable! It's sending me into different pathways!
Must connect. It must.
It must be now, or not at all! Do it! Now!
Let me get this right. Someone or something is merging two of your timelines. But why would anybody want to do something like that? And who?
Who?
Doctor, I don't like this anymore. I was really pleased to see you after all this time, but I thought I'd left all this behind. You went on travelling in the TARDIS, and I moved to Howbury. Howbury, for goodness sake, isn't anywhere safe.
Safe, we need to be safe. Quickly, Charlotte, into the TARDIS!
Know where we are.
Wait a minute. There is something familiar about all of this.
I need to check the instruments. Come on, Charlotte. Let's get into the TARDIS.
Yes. Let's get in the TARDIS. We'll be safe.
Why do you say that?
What?
When I said let's get into the TARDIS, it was as if you were telling me that was the right thing to do. As if you knew.
Well, we'll be safer in the TARDIS, won't we? Surely?
Yes.
I don't know, it just seemed like the right thing to do.
Right, we should be okay now.
Are you sure? Doctor, are we safe in here?
I don't know. We haven't got much time.
Not much time? Doctor, I thought you said we were safe in here. Doctor, who is that out there? What's going to happen?
He can't get in here. That's not the problem. Haven't you noticed? The shifts are happening more often and they're lasting longer every time. The overlaps are taking hold. My future is replacing my present.
He's here all right. He's gone into the TARDIS.
No, he must not leave. That, more than anything else, is critical. What did you say about different routes?
The transfer. There were points where I thought I'd been diverted. Happened 2 or 3 times.
Listen, Kayn. Other incarnations of the Doctor are also involved. Try to prevent that one from leaving.
How do you propose I do that?
Whatever it takes, he must not leave Earth. He must not leave.
Well, that can't be right. Oh dear.
Where are we then? Were you expected?
Well, according to the TARDIS, that's Howbury.
Wait a minute, Doctor. I lived in Hobson for 6 years and it never looked like that. The instruments must be wrong. What time have you got?
2019 AD.
Wait a minute. You set the TARDIS to come to Howbury?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise.
Doctor! Doctor, can you hear me? Doctor, listen to me! I need to...
I need time to think.
But, Doctor, who is that out there? What's the matter?
The time disturbances, they've changed. They've become more focused. We might have even less time than I thought, perhaps, to try to speed things up.
But we're okay in here, aren't we?
Charlotte, someone is very close to bypassing a huge chunk of my immediate future using some sort of link, a time bridge, to connect 2 points in my life. This reality is existing less and less. That's why the disturbances are lasting longer and happening more often.
Time disturbances. I think I'm starting to understand. To remember.
Yes, Doctor. So am I. Little flickers of memory. That is Howbury out there, or it was.
What do you mean? What do you remember?
It's difficult. You were there, but not as you are now, like you were when we first met.
What, frilly shirt, velvet jacket, and?
Well, it's difficult to remember, but we were on Howbury Common, and I think you were ill, you kept collapsing.
Yes, the effects of the time bridge, and?
I can't remember anything else. Why can't I remember?
I don't know, I can't recall much either. But I do know one thing, you're right, and the TARDIS is right. That wilderness is Howbury. Or at least a Howbury.
A Howbury?
It's not your Howbury. It's an alternate version of it running parallel. Stone. Look, there are a number of different realities, all slightly different, all running side by side, each determined by a different decision that we make. Our universe is the most probable one, but the others are still equally likely and can exist. Somehow, we've landed in alternate reality. This is Howbury 2019, but in a different alternate universe.
But it looks so different. You said the differences were slight.
They are, usually. It had seemed that some time ago some colossal disaster took place. And I have a suspicion I know what that could have been. Ugh!
It's still happening, isn't it, Doctor?
Yes, I need time to think. I must dematerialise.
No, Doctor, don't you dare! I'm not going. I'm not doing this again.
What do you mean I am not doing this again?
I mean, I am not leaving the Earth. I am not going with you.
But don't you understand? I need time. I need to take the TARDIS out of time and space. I'll dematerialise. Why won't you work?
Let me out. Look, I'll help you. I'll make sure you're all right. But I'm not going with you.
Why don't you start? Charles, you see that panel there?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, push that lever to the very top and hold it there. I'm going to try again. Whatever you do, keep it up there. Hold your might if needs be.
Doctor, I can't hold it anymore. It's getting hot. Ow! Doctor, what's wrong? Are we stranded here?
I don't know.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
Losing the power to the engines.
We're taking off. It's fixed.
I wouldn't be so sure. Someone else is controlling the TARDIS. Probably the same person messing with my timelines.
Someone else controlling the TARDIS.
It's them. Time Lords. Probably sending us some fool errand.
But they wouldn't be messing with your timeline, would they? Yes, we've had fun. But my life is in Howbury now. If I come with you, I might never get back.
You're right. You're totally right. You better go.
What have you done, you?
I've not done anything. I didn't touch anything.
The Doctor's TARDIS has gone, dematerialised. I tried to talk to him to stop him.
I'm sure you did. I will have to trace the Doctor's journey and deal with him personally.
Sense now. The time disturbances, the TARDIS being controlled by someone else. It's not just the Time Lord, Charlotte. It's the Master.
But I thought you said he was trapped on a cyber ship somewhere.
Well, he must have survived, wasn't he? He must have gone to Gallifrey. That was his original plan. Why is he sending me?
Well,
It's meaningless. It's gibberish.
here, Charles. Where are you then? What do you want with me? Who are you? Why have you brought me here? Answer me!
I am with you wherever you are. I am always alongside you, across the vast depths of time and the uncharted emptiness of space. I am with you as your future unfolds. I am here with you now.
But why have you brought me here? Where is here? Why are you disrupting my timeline?
Who's that?
I have brought you here for your own protection.
Where is here?
You are where you need to be, momentarily suspended from time and space. You are in one part of the original singularity event, at the start of the rips and disturbances that you have caused across the continuum.
That I have caused? I did nothing of the sort.
This singularity event is the core of a huge time disturbance that your TARDIS germs have created due to your inept bungling repair work. This fissure is starting to cause catastrophic problems in the fabric of space and time.
And that's why the alternate realities are starting to seep into each other.
Doctors, it must be repaired and resealed, otherwise.
Yes.
I understand. My God, what have I done?
What's been going on? Where are we?
No time to explain now. Listen to me whilst I explain this. I need you to pilot the TARDIS. This is the dematerialization.
No way.
Charlotte, there's a huge rip in space-time and I caused it and I need to fix it. Now, I need you to pilot the TARDIS and to keep it steady. I'll set the coordinates, but I'd like you to keep it steady and stop it spinning.
Oh, why can't you do that?
Well, because I'll be outside.
Outside? What do you mean?
Well, the only way to repair the tear in space-time is to sort of weld it, to create a discharge in space-time, using my present and my future self as the arc terminals. But that means that me and my future self will need to be in space-time, on the outside of the TARDIS, in flight, stood on the ledge.
Isn't that just a weeny bit dangerous? When you suffocate or something?
Let me worry about that. Now, we've not got much time to lose.
Well, what am I supposed to do there? Right, so I understand I need to keep these controls steady.
Yes, that should stop the TARDIS turning.
What happens if it does turn? You didn't explain that to me.
This is my present. This is my alternate self's present. This is my past, and this is my alternate self's past. Whilst the TARDIS is zipping up the tear, heading in the right direction, we're heading towards our respective futures. However, if the TARDIS should turn, we may connect up the incorrect realities. Then, the Hobbury that we went to, that wilderness, that would become your Hobbury, and part of my past would cease to exist. Right, Charlotte, you know what to do.
Right, I'm ready. so. Everything seems to be okay, but only time will tell.
Doctor, I am not here to harm you.
What?
I'm here to warn you of the damage your TARDIS repairs are doing to the fabric of space and time, and to stop you travelling any further and causing more damage.
Ah, I see. Sent by who?
Doctor, I don't need to spell this out for you. They watch, and they don't always approve.
But the time fish is repaired. That's where we've just been.
Yes, the time fish is repaired, and hopefully reality should follow its proper course.
Well, as you said yourself, Doctor, only time will tell.
What's this? It didn't work, did it? I'm so sorry.
We're up against ridiculous odds. You did your best. We all did. Come on, Charlotte. Let's get back to... Let's go.